Awards were presented to the kebab industry in various categories, with over 80 members of parliament and the House of Lords attending. MPs were asked to enter the best restaurants and takeaways in their constituencies. The awards were judged by a panel that included Önder Shahar, the founder of Tas and Hazef restaurants, Osman Çanık, the founder of the Best Kebab House which made the doner kebab so popular, and the experienced, highly respected accountant Altan Kemal. The winner was unveiled at a reception in Parliament.
I just want to invite Arif Sharma, who's the Vice Chairman of Conservative Party.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a real pleasure to be here at these inaugural awards. And of course the question is, why didn't we have these before? It's because we didn't have Nadeem Zahawi before taking in Parliament. And Nadeem is everywhere, and this is another one of his contributions in helping business. We've heard all sorts of figures about the size of the industry, and actually it came as a huge surprise to me that we're talking over £2 billion as an industry, 150,000 people employed across the UK. In every constituency you have got people employed in the sector, and that of course is great news. You're at the front line of the economy, growing, showing that entrepreneurial spirit that we absolutely need right now in Britain, and that's very good news. I also just want to thank Doctors Academy for sponsoring this, and very interesting to hear all you said about the work that you're doing. Ibrahim Durgas, who's fantastic, absolutely fantastic in organising this and all the work that he does. And of course, to the panel of judges, and in fact all of you who have come to make this a success. I have tried the food, it is fantastic. I have. That's why there's none left. Oh, I said that's why there's none left. That's why there's none left. I don't have that much. But congratulations to the winners, but actually everyone here is a winner. And I'm sure these awards will grow and grow as the years go ahead. Thank you.
The awards were presented to the following winners: Lahore Kebab House,
It's a rare honour for me to stand in for Diane Abbott. But can I just say a couple of words? First of all, to Nadeem Zahawi. When he got elected 2 years ago, we knew we had a superstar in the House of Commons. And well done, Nadeem, for all the work that you do in the House of Commons, for your constituents in Stratford-upon-Avon, and for the wider community. Now, we know that you are king of the kebabs in the House of Commons. I mean, we've got a lot of parliamentary colleagues here. Sadiq is here, Rory, Bob Blackman and others. I'm not sure, was there a restaurant from Leicester nominated? This is bad. So I will go back next year, Nadeem, and I promise that I will make sure that we get a nominee from Leicester.
the best Turkish kebab,
British Kebab Awards is the first time they're organising such an event, and I would like to thank everyone who are organising this one. This is hopefully going to enhance the reputation of our kebab industry within the UK.
Archways Kebab,
I love it. It's the first time, historically, it's been the first time this year, and we've won on our 31st year. It's our fourth decade and we win. It's a recognition that I'm proud of. It's a family business, so I'm the second generation going for it. And improvements are there and lots of work in the pipeline. We're hopeful for the future.
This really is the best kebab place in the country, Istanbul in Tutin. They've basically got 4 members of their staff here to come, and basically the reason why all MPs are here is we're all hoping that we get a lifetime's worth of free kebabs from our kebab house. So can Istanbul Kebab House please come to the front? My good friend Nadeem Zahawi.
Istanbul Kebab House,
This is the key of the whole thing, which is Matthew himself, who is a great entrepreneur. Come on now. An incredibly generous person, very much the central Britain. Cumbria not necessarily always famous for kebabs, but Matthew is putting kebabs on the map. Multi-ethnic, multicultural, imaginative man, and a really generous host. So I'm very proud of him. Thank you.
the alternative takeaways, Cumbria,
I it's a great development in the industry. I think any exposure to a growth industry now is fantastic in these recessional times. That's moving forward. Yeah. To keep up the good work, keep raising the bar. The standards are fantastic, and it's part of the everyday life now for many people.
I always thought the best kebabs were in the north, but now I'm presenting an award to Bournemouth. But well done, Bournemouth.
Best Kebab Bournemouth.
Just a very quick confession. My first ever kebab was at Turkish Delight in my constituency. It is the best kebab shop in the whole of Manchester by a country mile. It's in a part of my constituency where there are a lot of restaurants, a lot of takeaways, and since Turkish Delight's been there, a lot of other places have opened, but nowhere can compare with Turkish Delight. I'm delighted that they've won this award.
Yeah. Turkish Delight Manchester.
Well, it is the first one, isn't it? But it's extremely wonderful. I think what a wonderful idea.
Congratulations, Marmaris. I don't actually know Marmaris, but I gather it's very well deserved. As a great aficionado of kebabs, I'm delighted you're doing so well, and I'm delighted to be able to present you with this award.
Thank you very much.
Marmaris Bath.
It's really good. I'm surprised first and it's turned out really well.
Eventually they've been recognised for all the hard work they put in, and we're very proud of our father who won this award. 23 years in the business, working very hard, so it's finally good to see people appreciating their hard work.
Well, I can declare that the family kebab house has won, but since they are not here, I will happily accept the award on their behalf.
Can I just say that where I live in Dundee, the constituency I represent, kebabs are extremely likeable and important and favourite. It's often said that Glasgow is the curry capital of the UK, and notwithstanding the people who have won awards here tonight, I would like to say I would be first to nominate Dundee as the kebab capital of the UK. Yes.
Star Catering Supplies and Veli's Kebab Manufacturer were awarded in the wholesalers category.